What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Classic Mode. In this episode, we will be clearing Classic Mode as Pacman, basically one of the most popular Namco characters, if not the most popular Namco character. I could be totally wrong in saying this, but I kind of see Pacman as being the mascot of Namco. You know how each video game company has their mascot, Nintendo has Mario, Sega has Sonic. Well, to me, Pacman is the face of Namco. But then again, Namco has published so many other games, you know. Right now I'm thinking of the Tales of series. They were responsible for publishing games of that thing. Okay, that was poor wording right there, but if you guys haven't played the Tales of series, it's definitely something that you should do. I would highly recommend that you do so. And start with possibly Tales of Symphonia if you can. They released Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube first, but then later on, last year they released it on the PS3, an HD remaster. Should I call it a remaster? Yeah, why not? I'll call it a remaster, and it's basically the Japanese version of the game, but they added the English dub that they did on the GameCube when they released it here in the States or outside of Japan in other areas. But it's got all of the special Japan-only content. So I think that that's pretty cool. I still need to beat the game myself. I picked it up for the PS3 and I didn't even bother to finish it because I beat it on the GameCube. But it's still something that I'm going to have to do. And you know what else I'm going to have to do? Someday I'm going to have to do a Let's Play on it because I think that it's something that you guys might enjoy. It is really a fantastic game. But yeah, that's one of the games of the Tales of series. Okay, so let's get back to talking about Pacman. How's that? So his moveset is rather interesting. I do enjoy playing as Pacman. One of my favorite moves of his is the side B move, which is this move where he creates the dots that he's iconic for eating, or known to eat, you know? And it can actually be a really powerful move if used correctly. But right now I'm struggling in using it. And now I'm being attacked by bees! Too many bees! I bet none of you guys can get what I am referencing when I say bees! Too many bees! Oh, but yeah, that voice crack. Alright, let's finish off Lucario. There's not much else to be said about Lucario, even though technically I haven't even said anything at all about Lucario. Oh man, I was hoping that he was going to die from that. But Lucario, I know that I said in a previous episode that I didn't play much as Mewtwo in Melee, and I didn't. But I can't really say that that I was glad that he replaced Mewtwo either. I'm talking about Lucario now, by the way. I'm not exactly happy that Mewtwo was replaced by Lucario. At first, I thought that he would be a fun character to play as, but I'm just not good at playing as him. And Greninja. Greninja's another interesting Pokemon to talk about, but we will probably talk about him when the time comes, when we actually play as Greninja. So we'll save the discussion on Greninja for that episode. But with Lucario, he's a decent character. They did change his final smash in this game from what is it, oh no, I think it is the same move actually, but what's special about this final smash in this game is that when he does perform that hyper beam or whatever move he's doing when he shoots that big ray of light, he turns into Mega Lucario, so that's pretty cool. I like that. I like what they did there. Basically, with a lot of the Pokemon in this game, their final smash is transforming into their Mega form, which I think is highly appropriate. You've got Mewtwo transforming into Mega Mewtwo. I think that he was it's the Y version, the one that looks more slick, you know, more cool, whereas the Mewtwo from Pokemon X is, I think they were focusing more on physical attacks with that Mewtwo, was it? And I think the Mega Y Mewtwo has its special attack upped, I think. The same was the case with the Mega X and the Mega Y Charizard. One focused on physical attacks, regular attacks, and the other focused on special attacks. And I thought that was pretty interesting, but I think that the Y versions of both of the Megas are better. Right? Or wait, which which Mega was the black Charizard? Was that X or Y? Again, please leave it in the comments below. I don't remember. And I say that like it's a Twitch chat, like I can immediately receive the answer from you, when I could just end the recording once I'm done with this and then Google it myself. That's laziness, ShdwjGaming. That's not good. It's not good. You don't want to promote laziness on the channel. What? All right. Well, here we are in. Is this Good Egg Planet? Is that what this stage is called? I think it's just called Super Mario Galaxy, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of like how in Mario Kart, you know how that new DLC for Mario Kart 8 came out? The one with the Animal Crossing track and the Animal Crossing characters, which is beyond cool, let me add. But I found out that the track based off of Animal Crossing is just called Animal Crossing. That's it. There's no special name to it. I thought that was a little bit weird, but not that it's a complaint. It's just, why not name it, you know, something a little bit more unique, not just taking the name of the series and then giving it to the stage that it, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? Because with the first DLC pack for Mario Kart 8, the one that included Hyrule, the Zelda themed stage, I think they didn't name it Legend of Zelda. They gave it a unique name, I believe, but they just didn't do that with the Animal Crossing stage. I don't know. It's just something that I noticed. Not a complaint. Not that it makes the stage any less cool than it is. I have to purchase that DLC pack for myself in the future, but I did see some Let's Plays on it by the awesome Sully Pones and Munching Orange and Zelda Master. If you haven't yet, go ahead and check out their channels. They are some fun Nintendo Let's Players. Okay, so here we are in, I think it's called Distant Planet, right? Or is that the Brawl Pikmin stage? That could be the Brawl Pikmin stage, but we are in a Pikmin themed stage nonetheless. And what makes this stage unique is that there are Pikmin that just suddenly come out of nowhere and build structures, and sometimes you can be trapped within those structures after they build it. And then there's this giant onion crab that appears out of nowhere, and he can be kind of terrifying, but there he is, it's the onion crab! And you see why I say that he is pretty terrifying? That is why. But I think that the onion crab actually helped me in a previous episode. And what's funny is that I think that I was fighting Waluigi Mario in this very same stage, and it was Onion Crab that defeated him for me. Huh. We're seeing some things being repeated in this series now, ladies and gentlemen, aside from some of the things that I've been talking about. I know that there are times when no, you know what? I don't usually ever return to a subject when commentating, you know, so never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I said, ignore what I was saying, because I'm not making any sense right now. Get out of here, Mario. Come on. I like his final smash, by the way. Pacman's final smash. It's so unique. It just screams Pacman, you know? But then again, everyone else's final smash screams the name of the character, too. Actually, thinking about Mario's final smash, you know, the character that we just slaughtered, by the way, I don't really think that Mario's final scratch. Yeah, his final scratch doesn't scream Mario enough. But I think it's because there's nothing really Mario about it. I mean, yeah, Mario does have his fire ability when he does grab a fire flower anyway, but it doesn't scream Mario. I mean, for the mascot of Nintendo, I think that maybe it would have been cooler if they had something that was more like Mario, you know? Yeah, but now I'm thinking about Hyrule Warriors, because many of you that have played it know that each character has a special move that's kind of similar to a final smash. But my goodness, each of the characters' special moves is just so like something that the character would do, you know? I'm thinking of because Young Link came as DLC after the game was released, and we're talking about the Young Link from Majora's Mask, and his final smash, I don't remember what it is right now, but it just screamed Young Link. I loved it so much. Oh my goodness, Hyrule Warriors is such fan service, you know, it's amazing to me. I still have to pick it up myself. Oh, look, now there are 2 users with fire swords. Oh yeah, gotta bring it on. Come on, Alf. Let's have a fire sword duel. No, don't throw your fire sword away. Let's have a fire sword duel and see who is the better fire sword user. If Villager would not crush me with a hammer like that. Oh, never mind. We cannot have our fire sword duel thanks to Villager. You just had to ruin everything, Villager. You know, you always have to ruin everything, especially the episode I recorded with you. You had to ruin that episode too. It's not like it was my fault for completely failing the gameplay, but it was you who ruined everything. And I don't care that I played as the male Villager. You are still Villager, male or female, you are still Villager. And I will never, ever forgive you for what you did in that episode. I'm just kidding. That's not something that's like me. You guys know me. Why would I say such a mean thing to poor Villager? Oh my goodness. And I was talking to the female Villager too. You don't talk to ladies like that. Even if they are virtual pixelated ladies. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't, guys. Oh man, keep me from going insane, guys, with this commentary. All right, let's clear this round like it's nothing. We will continue shooting these guys with our submarines, and we will watch them as they fly off into the distance and blow up. That is something that is beautiful and spectacular, don't you think? Seeing people get sent off and blown up. That's really cruel. ShdwjGaming, that's violent. Oh, let me use the pitfall. Let's use a Villager item, an Animal Crossing item, on this poor unsuspecting me and send her flying. What? That didn't kill her? Wow. Really? I actually planned that attack, and she didn't die from it. But when I'm just spamming the A button and just like running around hitting these people, they die? But when I plan an attack, they don't? That's not right. That's not fair. And here at ShdwjGaming, we are about fairness, ladies and gentlemen. So if you see someone in your school, in your workplace, that is not treating you fairly, be sure to call the ShdwjGaming hotline at 1-800-ShdwjGaming. That is 1-800-ShdwjGaming. ShdwjGaming. ShdwjGaming. I spelled that right? And it's not that I don't know how to spell my own username, it's just I was also focusing on destroying those me's. But they're gone now. Don't worry, guys. They're gone. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here, folks. Except Master Hand and Master Core and Crazy Core. Welcome to round 7 of Super Smash Bros. Classic Mode. I say that like it's the very first time that we have done this, but in actuality, this is the 21st. Excuse me. Voice crack again. This is the 21st time that we have done this, so this is nothing new to us. Oh, but wait a second. We have already reached the halfway mark of this series. Not bad at all. Unless you guys think that this has been running for a long time, which I know that it has, but I feel like some of you guys are still enjoying it, and I'm glad for that. That's what I always want, that you guys are actually entertained by these videos, you know? That it's not just me having fun, but that you're also enjoying these videos. So, yup, enter Crazy Core. Again, not Crazy Core, Master Core. I bet that that's something that they're going to add in a future iteration of Smash. They're just going to add a second Master Core and call him Crazy Core, and he's going to be even more annoying than he already is. Doesn't that sound like something you would want? An even more annoying Crazy Core? Oh, you know what? Speaking of a more annoying Crazy Core, Master Fortress. Is that what it's called? You know what I mean, right? That form of Master Core that's basically a giant fortress. I still have to do that. I have not done that yet. Not only in the recording sense, but I haven't even done that off screen for myself, for leisure's sake. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, I was almost caught by Master Core there. But I was too quick. I was too nimble. I was too dodgy. Like the Dodgers, like the baseball team. That's funny, isn't it? Laugh, please. Please, I'm desperate here. You guys are making me rather desperate. Oh my goodness. 72% of damage. Let's just keep this up. We are not doing terribly, but we're not doing good either. Let's see if we can fix that. Here with Dog Form, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Dog Form. In this episode, we are going to kill Dog Form like we always do. So nothing new here. Oh, I need to use some of his... I need to use some more of Pacman's special moves, you know? I haven't really shown... Whoa! I lost Pacman for a second. I didn't even know that he was falling to his death there. I thought that I was sent upwards, not to the left and then downwards. But let me show off some of his special moves. Here, you have a fire hydrant. The fire hydrant shoots water, you know, as fire hydrants tend to do. And then you've got some fruits. You can toss them there. Toss them at swords, if you will. Then it will be like Fruit Ninja. Oh my goodness, that is... I didn't even think about that. It's just like Fruit Ninja. That is what the iPhone game is called, right? Fruit Ninja? I mean, I did play it before. I did play Fruit Ninja before, but I still don't remember the name. I'm pretty sure it's Fruit Ninja. Oh! So who wants to see me do a Let's Play of Fruit Ninja? That sounds... I wonder, has someone done that? Well, it wouldn't be like a full series, I'm sure. I'm sure that someone's already recorded themselves playing Fruit Ninja. I mean, that's really nothing unique. Fruit Ninja is a fun game. I'm not trying to say that it's not. It is a fun game, and I enjoyed playing it when I used to play it, but I really don't do much of mobile gaming nowadays. Even with my 3DS, I haven't played my 3DS much. I still need to play more Animal Crossing. I still need to beat Link Between Worlds. That's something I need to get to. And I haven't been playing much of the 3DS Smash because I've got the Wii U version, you know? And really, the 3DS Smash was done well. I love the 3DS Smash too, but... You know, I've got the Wii U version, and I can play on the big screen with it. I can play with the Wiimote and Nunchuck, which is my choice of controllers, so... Yep. I play the Wii U version more, is what I'm trying to say. Using many words, anyway. Alright, so we are basically done with this episode of... If he threw that fruit at me. Oh, no, Pacman, stay in the game. Come on, don't lose focus, ShdwjGaming, no! No! Oh, no, don't do that, Pacman! No! No! No, I was this close to clearing classic mode. I was this close, but his B up. I could not see where that little trampoline was because it was off screen. My goodness. I will see you guys at the shadow form of Pacman. And there we finish him off with a melon. That is Mastercore Shadow Pacman form. And it looks like this is where I'm going to conclude the episode for today because that last death that I had was really frustrating. My goodness. I was this close to beating Shadow Pacman, but it's okay. It's okay. Things happen from time to time and you just gotta live with it. You just gotta learn how to live with it, learn how to deal with it. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like. It really helps in growing the channel. And if you would like to see more content from me, please don't be afraid to hit that big red subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next episode of Super Smash Bros. Classic Mode. But until then, tank care. Tank care? Not tank care. You don't tank care, you take care. There you go. Alright. Thank you guys.